could Leonard action be justified under utilitarianism or determinology? Why and why not?
I guess he fails in these both cases, because in utilitarianism, we focus on outcomes. And the outcome was he killed the teddy, and it didn't bring up any justice in this case. Like, it just, the harm didn't outweigh any possible benefits. But in the anthology, he didn't get the concept too, because he failed in this. Like, we focus on moral duties in the anthology, and by creating violence, by creating this chaos, he just failed.
How does Leonard's manipulation of his memory affect his relationship with others?
Leonard's manipulation of his memory makes it hard to people to connect with him, to trust him. He picks and chooses what he remembers, so others can get through to him. He isolates himself because he's constantly rewriting his own story, and that makes it tough for anyone to really connect with him to help.
In what ways does Leonard's condition challenge Plato's belief in absolute trust and the importance of knowledge?
Plato believed in the existence of eternal and unchanging forms or ideas, which can be accessed only through the reason and philosophical inquiry. However, Leonard's inability to form new memories undermines this notion. So, his understanding of the world is constantly shifting and evolving, highlighting the limitations of human perception and knowledge. And without a reliable memory, Leonard struggles to construct a coherent understanding of himself and the world around him. So this challenges the Platonic ideal of the philosopher king.
Leonard doesn't trust his memory or the evidence he finds. How does it connect to Descartes?
It is actually really similar to what René Descartes talked about. Descartes doubted everything, even his own existence, until he found something that he could trust for sure. For Lenny, that's his status. They are like his version of the truth, reminders he can rely on when he forgets everything else. But the problem is that his truths are not really solid like Descartes' ideas. Leonard twists the facts to fit the story he wants to believe.
I can say to Leonardo, Leo, what if you killed already a person who will be your murderer? You killed another guys who nothing to do. Yes, you said, no, I don't kill it, but you think only your critical thought, not your memory. Yes, memory not the best, but critical thought is. I can say it like Teddy, but it's nothing changed, because a person who lived like Leonardo work only your mind. He creates another life, another world in your mind, and nothing to do. You have only one goal in your life. Found who murder your wife. This guy's stopped time, stopped life, and not anything. You only have one goal. What's Leonard after? What's his main goal?
Revenge. I think that he wants to find and kill the person who murdered his wife. That's what drives him. It means punching the killer is his main goal, but at the end I realized that it's not about justice. He is using this revenge mission to give his life meaning. But since he can't trust his own memory, it's the one thing that keeps him going. But he has to lie to himself to stay on track.
You know, the film shows that Leonard really, not as just victim of his loose mind, but also as someone who can hurt him. Other, his condition make really easily to manipulation. Another guys like Natalia, his admin use it. He like used him. Someone your ideas among money, and it's really not good. He confused. He don't know what he do because his mind don't work a lot of times. We found a lot of things all time and to 1 minute. It's really hard, but we like him because we watch this film and see what happened in this film. What we don't know. We know like Leonardo. We know another person he's murdered, and it's all. We together found that this person who killed it. We think like Leonardo is steady, but in the finish, is come back. All puzzles is completed. We know it. All time, who really murdered is Leonardo. Most important thing you've uncovered from this case.
So definitely it is the power of storytelling to shape our understanding of reality. The film uses its non-linear narrative to challenge our perceptions of time and memory. And by piecing together the fragmented narrative, we as viewers become active participants in constructing Leonardo's story. And this experience highlights the subjective nature of reality and the role that storytelling plays in shaping our understanding of the world. And the film ultimately suggests that our identities are constructed through the stories we tell ourselves and the memory we hold on to.
I guess he's just messing around with the real knowledge, maybe. Because truth is powerful and it's fragile too. And in his condition, he's making himself depend on external factors, like his tattoos, his notes, and what everyone else say, but he doesn't accept what everyone else saying. Okay. And he's just prioritizing emotional needs, like revenge. And in this case, we can just raise up the question about epistemology, like what could be considered as the real knowledge. And I guess the real thing here, the lesson here would be if we will just try to balance everything that will lead us to the truth. Like facts, memory, I don't know, the morality in our lives, and it could just balance out everything.
Look, Leonard is kind of making his own reality. He used photos, notes, and tattoos to remember things, but the key part is that he picks what to remember and what to forget. It's not just about losing his memory. It's like he's controlling what he believes is true. He chooses what fits his story and ignores what doesn't. It's like he's writing his own version of life where he's a hero. It shows how easily we can change how we see the world based on what we want to believe. Leonard does this too, but for him, it's his way of coping. I was watching Momento.
I was watching Momento.
I was watching Momento.
I was watching Memento.
I was watching Momento.